What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next episode of Duel Links. Today, we're going to be hopping on the ladder PvP using one of my favorite duelists, Bastion. You guys know that I love Bastion because all of his abilities, quick as wind, hot as fire, that's not what it's called, firm as earth, those abilities really let you make some really fun, powerful decks. And this is no exception. This is a deck submitted by Chazz on Twitter, the Chazz. And it seems like it's a pretty good deck. We actually bumped into a deck similar or the same deck, I don't know, one point in the last 3 or 4 videos, but it used Space Time Police. I wasn't sure if I had them, but I do. Which says when this card is special summon, target one face-up card your opponent controls and banish that target. When this card leaves the field, set the card that was banished by this effect to your opponent's side of the field. So has a few uses, but obviously its most obvious one is to banish a face-up monster. Get rid of it, gone. And the way you special summon this, there's 2 ways in this deck to special summon it seems. We have the YuGiOh Thunderbolt, which at the end of the battle phase, if this card is in the graveyard, because it was destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard this turn, you can banish YuGiOh monster for one YuGiOh monster from your graveyard, including this card. Special summon one wind psychic type monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck. And wouldn't you know it, Space Time Police has 1500 defense. It's really, really strong. You get a 2300 attack monster that banishes something out for just letting your little pup get destroyed by battle. Kind of crazy. Then we have Ree's Whirlwind of Gusto. Once per turn, you can return one card from your hand to the bottom of the deck. Target one monster your opponent controls and one face-up Gusto monster you control and switch control of both monsters. So really, this is another target for Transmodify and for YuGiOh Thunderbolt. So you really use this in a pinch. I feel like I always have gone, for the duels that I've played, I've always gone for Space Time Police. But basically, if your opponent has a really strong monster out and you can't do anything about it, as long as it's targetable, hey, I'm gonna steal that monster real quick, which is pretty dope. It's not till the end of turn, it's permanent. It's permanent stealing. Gotta love it. They're running 3 Cam Serenity of Gusto. Once per turn, you can shuffle 2 Gusto monsters from your graveyard into the main deck and draw 1 card. I like how they clarify main deck if there was any extra card Gustos in the future. Maybe there are some right now, but I don't think so. Then we have Musto Oracle of Gusto. Once per turn, you can target 1 Gusto monster in your graveyard and 1 face-up monster on the field. Shuffle the first target into the deck, and if you do, negate the second target's effect until the end phase. So this is useful for cards that protect themselves with their effects, cards that can't be destroyed by battle for their effects, etc. Anything that's going to stay in the field, and you want to attack over it, or you want to go ahead and ignore its effect. So unfortunately, you do target, so you can't like target a Hazy and negate the fact that it can't be targeted because it can still be targeted. But that's the monster lineup. The spell and trap lineup is pretty simple. 2 Cosmic Cyclones, which Cosmic Cyclone is a necessary card in any of these Bastion decks, in my opinion, because once your life points are 3,000 or less, you get to play a field spell for free. And Cosmic Cyclone says, hey, pop a card and get your field spell. It's like you actually end up going +2. Nope, +1. You go +1. Then we have Transmodify, which this is the card that I said you could special summon. Send 1 face-up monster you control to the graveyard. Special summon from your deck 1 monster with the same type and attribute as that monster in the graveyard, but 1 level higher. So basically, all these 4 stars, you can transmodify them to get a 5-star, one of these 3 in your deck. So it's really cool. Playing triple Psychokinesis, because this is basically Cosmic Cyclone, but better. You need a Psychic type monster, but that's not too hard in this deck. Obviously, you have the Space Time Police here. You have the Serenity of Gusto. You have all these except for the pup. This is the only one not psychic. Everything else is psychic. So you can go ahead, take 1,000 damage after you destroy a 1 card on the field. We have 2 Powerful Rebirths, which is really good because if you Transmodify, you can go to some OTK potential. Transmodify, bring this man out, banish the face-up monster. Powerful Rebirth, the one you just Transmodified, and bam, you have enough damage, 100%, even without having the field spell. You have enough damage right there. That's 4,000. That's 4,100. So really, really good. And then we're playing 1 Wall Disruption for defense. We're hopping on the ladder. We're going to try to get 5 wins today. I want to thank you guys so much for all the support. So many new Shady people are hitting subscribe, which is incredible. I'm loving Duel Links again. Like super, super hard. I don't know what it was. I understand that I'm also, the fact is that I'm not in like Legend. So maybe that's why I'm not running into just Sylvans and what have you. But there's so many options right now to play. And I kind of decided that even when we get to Legend, if the meta in Legend is stale for me, we're just gonna do duel rooms. You guys can follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna end up just tweeting out like I used to for Pokemon battles and saying, hey, we're gonna do 2 out of 3. Pick a deck, let's go, 2 out of 3. And we're going to do videos like that because I think it'll be really fun. We open up pretty terribly. Yeah, it's that first game syndrome, boys. It's always that first game syndrome where you know what? You cannot win. You cannot win your first game. I need to change my deck and mat. I don't care. We're doing that in the middle of this video. I'm going to go ahead and hard cast this. And then we are going to attack this face down and see what he's got going. It's a needle. It's 1,000 of the needles. Woof. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. We're going to have to hard summon. We're going to have to tribute summon the Space-Time Police because I don't remember if transmodifies from the hand. And even if it is, I don't want like, I don't know. I don't want to do that. This should be fine. We can go ahead and I'm considering not activating. No, we're going to activate. We're going to activate. I was considering not just so we can get our field spell, but this is also wind. So you always got to be wary of that. Always be wary of when you think your field spell is going to get you in the best position. And then sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes it just does not. But I think we should be good. I think we should be good right now. He's got one face down, 2 in hand. He's got 1 card on us technically, but that's fine. We can go ahead and hard summon. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna hard summon you. I don't know. I keep saying hard summon now. I haven't even been like playing Magic, but Dragon Ball Super. I guess I say hard cast for a lot of things right now. We're gonna go ahead and do this because wall disruption wouldn't matter. It doesn't even have wall disruption because it gave him an opportunity to trigger. And wall disruption can only be triggered on an attack. So maybe it's Mirror Wall, maybe it's Econ. I don't know, but that Luster Dragon is gonzo. Now he might be running right back at me because I don't think we saw skill in the beginning of the duel. It's very possible he's running right back at you. Right back at you! But it looks like he's not. Okay. So now we can hard summon Space-Time Police. Ooh, let's see. Yep, it's only 1 monster of the same type as you from your graveyard, but 1 level higher. So it's only from your deck. So the only way we're getting one of these out is from our hand. That's really unfortunate. But I still think this is kind of worth.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
I think the only reason why I think this is kind of worth is because what does he have face down? It's not an Econ. It's got it. I feel like it has to be Mirror Wall. This is a 1900 attack monster. So we could swap control of 2 monsters if we want to. There's really no reason though. I don't want to give him any wind monsters because we're going to eventually get our field spell up probably. But what I can do is I can go ahead and summon Serenity and draw a card, which is really nice. I'm definitely a little afraid of that face down being another 1,000 needles. I'm not excited to attack this face down with anything. Like I might just attack the face down with Reese. Maybe. Because this, oh, you know what this could be? This could be Spike Shield. This could be Spike and Shield. That's what it probably is. Oh, wow. This is going to be a really tough deck to beat then. Because this is going to be 3,300 defense. Wow. That's definitely what this is. It's definitely the trap card that adds 500 attack. All right. So having recognized that, and the way that it just makes sense because the way that his deck is built, we need to draw a Cosmic Cyclone or a Psychokinesis. Of course, Serenity says, hey, shuffle 2 cards from the grave into the deck and draw a card. Absolutely love that. And there we go. There we go. Let's get rid of that face down. Because I know what it is. It's got, I will be shocked. I will be shocked if it's not that. Ooh, I'm shocked. Call me Pikachu. Oh my goodness. Well, that's kind of a waste to activate, dude. You just discarded a card. Oh my gosh. Destroy all face of spellcast monster. What are you countering right now? He's countering something. Not sure what he's countering, but it's definitely something. Well, I was completely wrong. I genuinely believed that that was going to be, no! Darn it. If he gets a Luster Dragon off the top, he's going to be able to run me over and win this game. Oh, that's a drag. That is a shame. That is a gosh darn shame. plays Mask of Accursed. Of the Accursed, even. We're just gonna tribute that for a space time, Belize. What do you got? Boxer? Why are you summoning an attack position, man? What are you thinking? What in the world are you thinking? Look at this. This is disgusting. This is the game right here. All you need to do is psychokinesis this Boxer and then swing for the game. I'll take 1,000. I don't care. Be very wary when using this deck. I'm pretty sure you can activate psychokinesis when you're under 1,000 life points. And you don't wanna be that guy. You really do not want to block attack yourself, okay? You just do not. You do not. We went ahead and ranked up the platinum with this deck. That's pretty good. We were on like a tear, obviously, the other day with, you can see these ones are from 512. That was from when we were doing our Dark Magician Girl deck that apparently I didn't even know, but there's like a Dark Burning attack card for Dark Magician Girl in the game, and you need to get Taya to level 38 to get it, and I'm like getting that today because I really want to use that Dark Magician Girl deck again. No reason not to use Dark Magician Girl. I can't believe I stopped using her for so long. She's beautiful. She's fantastic. She gets out from Magician Circle. Great. There's no reason not to use her. I didn't change my sleeve. All right, so this is a much more, I don't know what the word would be. It's a much more something hand. I'm just gonna set this defensively, and I'm gonna set this, and I'm gonna end my turn. We saw that Mai's running Aroma strategy, so we're in Platinum now, so this will probably be Hazy's. This deck almost outright loses to Hazy's because I can't target the monsters with Psychokinesis, so I can only destroy back row. But if we survive, look at this. What are you doing already? You're special summoning the Tricky. Wow. Oh no, goulash. Wow. Now she wants, she can tribute the Tricky for Sphinx if she has it, and she does. Oh no, for Periton. Well, you're gonna do the same thing. So she opened up with everything she needs. She opened up with Christmas morning for this My Valentine. Holy Santa.
I hope you're ready.
Oh, we just lose.
Summon a monster.
We just lose.
My monster's effect activates.
What? Is that the norm for this deck?
Come on out. Let's battle. You're going down.
Oh my goodness. I miss gold. I miss gold. That was insanity. That was insanity. Wow, you guys want to look at her deck? I'll show you her deck right now. We're not changing her sleeves. I changed my mind. After that, I don't even deserve the sleeves I like. Look at this. Z179. It's just Hazy's, but look, she's got the Dinotherium. You can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Dinotherium once per turn this way. When it's summoned this way, your opponent can target one level 4 monster in your player's graveyard. They special summon the target to their side of the field. Ooh, but you don't play any level 4. Ooh, you don't play any level 4 monsters in this deck. That's cute. Look at that, guys. Level 3, and the rest are all 5 and higher. Besides, obviously, this. Wow. All right. That's destructive. I might play that deck this week. Seems incredibly destructive and angry. And maybe I want to get real angry. Maybe I want to get angry. You never know. You never know. It's just, it is what it is. Oh, he's got the sleeves that I got the mat for. Great. Yami Yugi, fantastic. Wow. Nothing, I don't think any deck I would have brought. Well, no, because some of my decks have defensive cards. All you need is Wall of Disruption would have completely destroyed that Hazy. If I was playing a deck with 3 Wall of Disruption and they did that and they spent their whole hand and they got 3 2000 attack monsters out, and I'll be like, Wall of Disruption. They're all 0 attack now. I can attack a bunch of them. That you play the spirit that lets you attack all monsters. That would actually be a pretty spicy deck. You play a deck that's like really defensive, but then you play the spirit that it can attack all monsters and you put them all at 0. That's an idea. We're brewing that today on stream. We are brewing that today on stream. I think I'm just gonna hard summon this. I don't know what else to do. Decks without, I guess I should have just passed. Decks without defensive options, like a lot of defensive options, really bother me in this meta. I feel like you need defensive cards At the same time, I don't know how many defensive cards. Oh, counter fairies. I don't know how many defensive cards I was really playing in my Dark Vision Girl. I had the wall disruption. Had a couple, I guess. Oh, you know what I can do? I can wait for this, and I can see what he wants to do. Because he might just set his counters and end his turn.
I set a card. Come forth.
Oh, he's summoning something. Okay.
Monster in attack position.
I'm gonna wait for him to enter his battle phase. Yes. The beauty of Cosmic Cyclone, my guy. The beauty. So this card, Herald of Heaven, gets destroyed if the Sanctuary in the Sky is not on the board. And that's exactly what happened. We actually managed to open up with double Space-Time Police again. That's pretty exciting. Do I want to just swing for the fences? I'm gonna activate my skill. I don't see a real reason to summon my Space-Time Police right now. And yeah, all of that is counter stuff. That's why I don't want to summon anything. I don't want to do anything. I just want to swing and hope for the best. I just want to swing and hope for the best. 100%. 100.
I draw. Come forth. I summon a monster in attack.
Hey, who are you? When this card is from battle at the graveyard, you can add one counter trap card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so now
I draw.
I'm nervous. I don't even want to transmodify yet. And I don't want to summon anything. I'm just going to go for an attack. I know that he could have something. I totally get it. I get it. What is it? Super Rush. Okay. So he turned his toggle off last turn. Really smart. Really smart of him. Best case scenario, he doesn't have like 7 tools or Trap Jammer face down. And he gets another monster, and he swings with I would have preferred the opposite, but let's see. Let's see if he has Trap Jam or anything like that. We're going Wall Disruption. Okay, so nothing happens. Sweet. Sweet. We need to draw. It stinks that we're drawing double Space-Time Police with this deck. Oh my gosh! Wow, man. What are these draws, Chaz? What are these draws? You need to go to Kohl's and buy some new pants. This is insane. These draws suck. And that's game. That's game right there. Wow. Oh my goodness. I feel like I 100% should have had that game if I didn't draw literally complete butterscotch. I literally took butterscotch candy and put it directly in my hand. What are you doing? Just stop slowing your roll. Just finish your turn. You don't need to activate your other Super Rush Headlongs that you have. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. This has been pretty rough. I don't know how many. I think we've done 4 duels already. I'm pretty sure we've already done 4 duels. I think we won the 1 game in gold, and then we won 1 game in. Yeah, we won 1 in gold. And then we lost 2. Oh, this is the 4th duel. Okay. Well, this is the way it's gonna be, I guess. This is just the way it's gonna be. Yeah. I'm a little sad boy. I'm genuinely a little sad boy. Can't deny it. Win and you'll gain a rank. I wonder what you're playing. You get an extra deck. You have 20 cards. Balance. He's playing a real deck. Oh, and we will always open up with at least 1 Space-Time Police. He's the cop. He's got to come through. So he's playing Glads. Ooh, Gladiators. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I don't even know if I'm gonna Cosmic Cyclone. I'm just gonna Heart Summon this. And I'm going to Psychokinesis. We're gonna get rid of Lakari, because he only has 1 card left in hand. And usually that bodes well, you know? Because Glads normally run like what? Half Shuts, Wall Disruption, Impenetrable Attacks. But this is great because now we burned 2 of his cards. His Impenetrable Attack is gone and his monster. Even if he has another monster and he goes into the battle phase, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Before the battle phase even happens, before he even summons a monster, I don't want it to be like a half shut. Okay, it's another Impenetrable Attack. I didn't want it to be a half shut and him even get the chance to summon a monster. Bam! And that's gonna be the game right there, boys. Summon another one of these. go for the ta-dow. Here we go. Ta-frickin' down. All right. That's on a rank up. Always feels good when you stop someone from ranking up. I know it hurts when you get stopped, but when you stop someone, especially with a deck you're just trying out, it feels so good. It feels so good. I'm talking like Hershey Kiss kind of good, if you know what I'm saying. So we have one win in plat. I'm having a good time. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go for one more duel. One more duel. With this quickest win deck. So overall, what do I think about the deck? I mean, I think the deck is probably great. If you don't draw both, woo, my first opponent from India. Shout outs to you. If you don't draw both space time, please, I feel like it's a great deck. I feel like you can pop off, maybe run one less space time police and one more transmodify. Because look at this. Oh, we finally get you. Whoa. Okay, so we can go ahead. We can truly pop off this turn now. Because if he is, first of all, this guy's running 29 card deck. Second of all, if he attacks this, we win. We literally, it doesn't matter. You have to set 3 in order to win. Because look at this cosmic cycle. Look at this prismatic. Broken into those little squares, spinning circles around you. Look at that. Those squares are spinning circles. That's gonna mess with your sleep pattern tonight. You're gonna think about squares spinning circles, and it's your brain's just gonna fry. It's gonna melt. He finally draws. Good time, Mako. I'm glad you took the time to draw. Appreciate it. Play. Oh, we got more counter fairies. This bodes well for me. All right, so here's the plan, Stan. I want him to play his big herald. Play your herald. Oh, whoa. He's playing Cloudians. We're looking at this man's deck after this. Whoa. All right, I guess this is, we're not looking at his deck anymore. I lied to you guys. I definitely lied to you guys. Now what will you do, sir? Unfortunately, he won't attack me. When you normally summon this card, place a fog counter, you can remove one fog counter from this card to special summon one cloudy and smoke ball from your deck or from either player's graveyard. So are you gonna get a smoke ball right now? That's the question. Look at that. Are you gonna get a smoke ball? That is the question. I feel like you're not gonna get a smoke ball. My personal opinion, my personal opinionated opinion says you will not.
My monster's effect activates.
You will not be getting one. Oh, you are. Okay, my personal opinionated opinion is wrong. It is wrong.
Now is the perfect time.
I guess Cloudians are the meta in India. Because this is my first opponent from India. It's also my first person playing Cloudians in 2018. Fog control. Whoa. He's doing the darn thing. He is thinning his deck.
My monster's effect activates.
Let me turn this off real quick because we're not activating this right now. We're not activating this right now.
Counting on you. I special summon a monster.
I mean, I really hope I lose to this deck because I love the idea of Cloudians being able to beat me over the head. I love it. I really do. So Sanctuary of the Sky says battle damage becomes 0, so he's not worried about anything. I think we could just destroy this thing though, can't we? We can technically, let's see. Am I gonna, no, there's no reason. I don't have to activate Cosmic Cyclone right now. There's no reason. So that helps me potentially win the game. Okay, let's do this no matter what.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Do I even want to waste Psychokinesis? I feel like I definitely want to, I don't want him getting all these cloud tokens. I am nervous about him getting all these cloud tokens. So we're going to get rid of that. I'm going to activate Quick as Wind. And now I'm just debating on if I want to Psychokinesis this field spell, or if I want to, I think I'm just going to save it. We're just going to save it. There's really no reason. Let's deal the 1400 to his, oh, he takes nothing. This can't be destroyed right now? Oh my gosh, I forgot. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. I misplayed. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. He's only got one counter left. Okay, he's only got one counter left. Misplayed super hard. I forgot the whole good thing about this is that this card cannot be destroyed by battle. So the only way we can really get rid of it is Psychokinesis. Wow. Wowzers. He might get a big boy out here. He really might get a big giant boy out here. All because I didn't attack the 2 baby smoke balls. But at the same time, he can just get another smoke ball out even if I did attack both of those. Now we can get one out and have 3 monsters and then tribute 2 of them for a big boy. If he wants to. But he's gonna go, and he is gonna go ahead and grab one from the grave. I feel like this thing should only not be destroyable by battle when you're you know, when you have a token on it, when you have a cloud token. Because right now it's just busted. I promise it's not busted, okay? Don't listen to this hairy man. Once again, though, not drawing transmodify. It's like, what the heck? If we just transmodify, we can banish this. Oh, he is getting a big boy. He is getting a big boy. Oh, boy. Oh, big boy. Is he DCing on me? After getting the biggest boy, this card connives for a battle. This card is face up. Defense decision, destroy it. You can treat any number of water monsters. When this card is to be summoned, place 1 fog counter on it for each water monster. And then wall disruption just ruins this man's career. It just ruins this man's career right now. Because now we have 2 options. We can wall disruption, and then we can psychokinesis to banish this, or we can banish this. Either way, we win. Technically, the smarter play is to banish this. Technically, maybe, I don't know. I don't think there's a smarter play if your opponent has 0 face down and 1 big cloud on the board. I don't know what this man is doing. Nimbus man, focus, go for your attack already, or end your turn. It's 2 options. All you have are 2 options to my knowledge. The last card in your hand is nothing. It's another Sanctuary in the Sky. Which means it's better to banish the monster every time. I don't know if he's like, what? I mean, at the same time, it could be the internet connection. It is all the way India. I don't even know how that works. It's kind of crazy when you really sit down and think about the fact.
I have been defeated. How unfortunate for you. I simply executed my.
Oh my! All right, we got to do one more after that. Listen. I wanted to cut it out at 5 duels, but that was just so unsatisfying. That was just so unsatisfying that we have to do one more. I can't leave it off like that. Cyrus is up here to the duel world. I do have to farm him today. We only got 3 days left. I gotta farm him. Got to farm him. Bum, 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 bum. Weevil Underwood. You're going second. Let us see what we can see.
Let's see if you're.
Oh, one of the worst opening hands I've seen yet. The only way it can get worse is if we top deck a Space-Time Police. Okay, so I wanted to read this card. Special summon 2 Doomsday tokens. These tokens have to be treated except for Dark Monster. You cannot summon other monsters the turn you activate this card. Okay. But you can set. He sets one. Doomsday. Fires of Doomsday seems like a great card. And we literally probably just lose. Oh my gosh. How many summonable monsters does this deck play? So we have the Thundog. We have 3, so 7, maybe 7 summonable monsters. Yeah, 7 summonable monsters. Okay. So he's playing Arrow Mages. There's the Aroma Garden. Gets to draw a card. All right. Oh, I really like the way this is looking right now. I really like the way his deck is looking. I really want to play a deck with Fires of Doomsday in it. The card just looks so cool. The question is, am I actually going to wall disruption this?
My monster attacks your life points directly.
I can't bring myself to wall disruptioning that. I know it makes it so that I can't do as many psycho. I can only use these 2 now. I can never use a Cosmic Cyclone after this, and we just get another Power for Birth. Holy freaking Lanta, dude. What is life? What is life? I'm gonna set this because I know that I am going to, now I have to wall disruption. Wow. Wow. But that's the way card games work sometimes, boys. He's got 5 cards in hand right now. I gotta play Arrow Mages again this week. I miss Arrow Mages so much. Aromages. Aromages. However you want to pronounce it. Oh no! Now we might as well just take them all. That just ruined my entire game. My toggle! I got toggled super bad. I got straight up toggled, dude. All right, we draw one of these. Let's see if he has a response. He doesn't. Fun. What do I want to destroy? Do I want to destroy face down? I think I want to destroy this garden. I think he's gonna have another one though. I don't think I can risk going down to 900 life points right now. I don't even think I can risk it. Let's go ahead and let's just destroy this.
I'll use this.
Because these tokens can only be used for dark monsters. Oh, it's raining shield coulage. I'm telling you, Arrow Mage, Jasmine reminds me of Pan in Dragon Ball Super. Really does. I guess my win con is deck out. With all of his 16 cards left in deck. All right, all he needs to do is like get a Bergmite. Wow, what is this guy playing? Well, he's gonna do 200 life points of damage to me, that's for sure. It's okay though, guys. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. Oh! And you just so happen to hit all 3 plants. Wow, what a cute deck.
Let's see how you like this.
So Rose Lover is now in the grave. I've miscalculated.
I finished collecting your.
All right, so let's go ahead and ooh, oh! You know how much that helps? That helps me so very much, so very much. Let's go ahead and transmodify.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Do not call it a comeback. All right, do not call it a comeback. What are we banishing? We're banishing, I believe, the monster. Is there any way for me to win this turn? So I can't win this turn. I mean, he probably has another Roma Garden. Let's just banish the monster. Even though I could end up stealing it, we're gonna banish the monster. I think I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna risk the biscuit.
I activate a spell.
He's gonna be able to Rose Lover out his Bergmite. Oh, it's just a Hey True Need. He got me good. He's like, I can activate this right now and lose if you want me to. Okay, I could swap these two. There's really no point. I don't think. Let's see. If he Rose Lovers out Berg and then uses Aroma Garden, he wins. Because that he'll be 3,800 and I can't stop it. But at least if I leave the face down, I can bluff that it's something. Maybe, I don't know. I can bluff that. Well, now I can't because I just put my toggle on for a quick second and that was unfortunate. Okay. Puts me in defense mode. That's fun. That's exciting, right? He puts me in defense mode and down goes my space-time police. All right, so what are we gonna do next? Oh, and he Rose Lovers anyway. So he's just BMing me. Turn the toggle off. That's it. We're getting out of here. We're done. We're done. We're done. You already know this is Berg. Oh no, it's Marshall Leaf. Wow, this guy's running like a mix. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually a pretty cool deck to see a mix of it because you take two of the best archetypes and just win. Okay, the only hope we have is if he doesn't activate Marshall Leaf. Okay, he doesn't, which is great. Oh, don't leave that off now. That's fine. Are you 1800? You're 1700. You're gonna go to 1800. You're gonna go 23. Is he gonna crash? That's the question. Is he going to crash? That's the question. He better crash. That's the right play. He does it. All right, we have a chance now, boys. Okay. What is the play here? Do we have 2 Gustos? We do not. Okay. The only thing we can really do is hard summon this. He used his Rose Lover. So we're gonna save Serenity because Serenity can draw. And we're gonna crash these two. All right. He gains 1,000 life points, of course. Are we clutching? Are we clutching Hutch? I shouldn't be getting excited. There's such a small, tiny chance of me winning this duel. He's on the defensive though, and that's super tight. Okay. There's so many dead cards we could draw though. Okay. I still can't activate this effect. Okay. I'm nervous. Jasmine, Rose Lover. Oh no, you already know. You already know what that means. You already know. Darn it. We were close. 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 There's the Rose Lover. There's the Bergamots. And that's the game. Well, it was close. We had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. We lost more than we won. Our draws are pretty scotch, but it's all good. We're going to come back with some fun decks for this week for sure. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some Shady love. That thumbs up down below. The support is greatly appreciated. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. There are hundreds of Shady people joining every day right now. With that, though, I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.